My videos are 1 of 10.
Hey!
Let's go.
Where everybody knows your name.
Now I just have to keep making Time Stranger videos forever, or else my popularity will fall off.
Milk that shit.
We're going to Dave & Buster's.
1738.
I'm like a watermelon.
Did it again where it just like after the menu was just like, hold on.
Hold on. Yeah, I think whenever you tab out on the PC version, click back in, like it works for a sec, then goes and then works again.
So this will be a new encounter, whatever we get.
Yeah, so welcome back to the Nuzlocke, everybody. If you didn't see the rules, they're on screen right now, and they're gone already.
Yep, gone.
Watch part 1 if you didn't already for all the rules and the rundown of that. But we are finally into the part of the game that was not in the demo. This is actually the furthest, apart from the Outer Dungeon video, this is the furthest this channel's ever played.
That's true, yeah.
Which is kind of hilarious.
Kind of funny, but hey, we wanted to make sure people had enough time to get their like authentic experience.
Exactly. I didn't want to be, that's even where my stream, like, it's taken me. I could have. Honestly, I would stream this game way more if my current chair didn't suck ass for long sessions. Because the chair doesn't suck ass if you lean really far back. You are not going to catch me in any world streaming. Like
from that angle?
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Even when I'm skinny, I'm not going to do that shit.
Fuck no.
I just hate being that far away from my desk. I know they say reclining is good for your posture. I hate it. I hate being... I want a chair that's really firm so that I can recline, but the chair itself doesn't move.
I'll piss.
Like, that's why I love... If my ideal, like, office chair is a car seat on a spinning pivot.
Yes.
Because you can sit in a car seat for so long, and you can sit in a car seat sat up, and, like, the thing goes into the back. It doesn't recline unless you make it. It would be perfect.
Perfect. Like the racing chairs, like they try, but it's like it's not. You're not supposed to sit in these for longer than like 2 minutes at a time.
I got this like dedicated office chair, but the problem is as well is that I think I'm dedicated wham. I don't think I'm ever gonna have a good chair that doesn't hurt after a while, unless I spend the money on going to a like custom fit one. Because I'm tall, but like they make tall stuff for people who have got tall legs, and I'm really weird that my torso is tall.
Yeah, dude, I hate that they just assume like tall people clothes suck because they're like you're either 7 foot tall and 700 pounds or nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's one tall size and that's it.
I get tall body. And usually that is still like is kind of around on my torso where like a regular fit would go on a regular fit person. And a lot of the time they don't do extra tall, so I have to get, and obviously I'm fat as well, right? But obviously like I've been various levels of fat over the years and always have to get, if they don't do a tall, I have to go from like probably a 2 or 3XL up to like a 4 or a 5 just so the t-shirt hangs enough to fit me.
It'd be like that.
Ooh, Bukamon. Okay. I don't like aquatic Digimon that much. Bukamon. I'm trying to think of an aquatic...
call it Robin to finish out the main crew?
I'm going to save Robin. There is, of course, an aquatic character.
The captain. Yeah.
I was trying to remember
the guy from Fallout.
Yeah, from Fallout. I was trying to remember what the name of the Boats girl was, but I can't remember her name.
Me neither.
I'm gonna have to start Googling.
It's been I feel like you have watched How I Met Your Mother before I have, or
yes.
like more recently than I have. So let's load the cat into you. The captain.
Yeah, I have watched How I Met Your Mother. It's the show that even if I haven't rewatched it start to finish every year, I have watched How I Met Your Mother every year of my life since I started watching it, because like I'll just put it on like I don't really know what I want as background noise at the moment. I'm bored of the podcast I'm watching, and I just will just put on a season's worth of How I Met Your Mother for the day.
Valid. It was my background noise of like pre-COVID for something. I was just like, you know what? I was just watching a bunch of sitcoms, and then COVID happened, and I'm like, I guess I'm gonna watch more sitcoms. Yeah. And How I Met Your Mother, I was like, I could keep watching How I Met My Mother, but do I want to? It's the question.
Yeah. For me, COVID was an exercise in how much TV and film I can watch, how much takeout I can order, and how, like, dude, record-breaking masturbation levels.
What else was there to do?
Literally, especially because my partner was 3,000 miles away. So, like, my only option was a hand shandy, you know?
Exactly. What's a boy to do?
I was a growing 25-year-old boy, you know? I had to get it out somewhere.
It's a pandemic. Someone's got to have their meat.
I think, actually, the pandemic is when I first bought a fleshlight. Like, you can tell how bad that shit was getting, you know what I mean?
I bet you, like, if you look at, like, sales for fleshlights over the years, 2020 fucking
must have boomed that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If you bought a fleshlight in 2020, comment below.
Yeah, comment below. Tell us what you got. Would you recommend?
Tell us what you got. Send us a video in Karn's DMs on Twitter of you testing out your fleshlight.
Man, actually, I haven't checked my DM requests in a while.
All of mine are people like, you can get Elon Musk's money if you click this link. It's like, nice try. Like, genuinely. Honestly, the closest I've ever been.
I haven't been DM'd for a while. I get DMs from people asking me how to, like, beat the game or, like, do, like, stuff in the game, or that's been happening a lot recently. Or people DMing me shit that I already tweeted about. Did you see this?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I certainly did.
I did.
Tweeted that. Karn, did you know that there's a Digimon beat break?
What?
Yeah, dude, they do beat breaks.
The opposite of that pisses me off too. Where, like, and it's my fault, right? I should just, like, stop checking social media, but I'll, like, quickly check my Twitter in the morning just to make sure that no one's, like, cancelled me overnight or whatever for saying that fucking Pokemon ZA sucks. Because I'm scared that that's going to happen. And then my first reply will be, like, at Karn EX, and it's, like, the new Digimon or whatever, and it's like, fuck, man.
Dude, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah. I had a big conversation with one of my buddies the other day at karaoke. He got overstimmied in the karaoke bar, so we went outside and were chit chatting. And he's a big Power Ranger Tokusatsu fan.
Oh dear,
like,
is he okay?
Why'd you stop? Yeah, no, listen, that's why he was overstimulated. he's actually understimulated. There wasn't enough explosions going on. But he's like I know you, like, used to do videos like that. Like, why'd you quit? And I'm like, dude, it's just like. It ruins your hobby. It made me, like, obviously for you Digimon is different, but for, like, Kamen Rider, it's like there was, like, nothing but, like, talk about the show. Yeah. And it's like people don't want to hear you talk about something you like. They want to hear you talk about something you don't like. And it puts you in a horrible headspace, and then you hate the thing that you liked. And then I stopped doing it, and now I like the thing again. And I'm never going to go back. You can't make me.
You can't make me. That's why I've been really fortunate with Digimon. There are Digimon fans who are as not obnoxious as Toku fans are, and there are not all Toku fans, of course.
Randomizer video for that one.
Yeah, exactly. There are plenty of annoying, but the amount, and I think the sneering, bullyish nature is much lower. Like, that was really my problem with specifically the Toku social media space, when it was doing good things and, like, really, like, you know, zeroing in on, like, you know, issues with, like, you know, like, social justice issues and shit. It was fantastic. But sometimes they would treat you disliking a piece of media in the same meanness and like
veracity, is that a word?
Yeah, like as if you had have, like, you know, said that you love racism, you know?
Yeah. It's like, well, I'm sorry, you don't like Kamen Rider Black RX? You should kill yourself, you fucking garbage person.
And while Digimon does have people who are, like, very staunchly anti-dub or very staunchly I don't know, Cross Wars or Frontier or Appmon, like, usually it's at least done with a little bit more lightheartedness than I felt I get in some other fandom spaces. Yes, Pokemon's also very similar to that, actually, in that, like, when you like something, like, it's not even enough to not dislike stuff. You can be clowned on for just enjoying something.
Yeah, it's like, you're not allowed to like this. It's cringe.
Yeah.
Sorry. My bad.
Anyway, less of that and more.
And more.
I don't know. So this all still counted as the same zone for sure.
Yeah. Because we haven't gone anywhere yet.
Okay, so we're just
But,
in the south block.
Maybe when we go into like the other areas.
Yeah, it might end up being like the east block or something. Bro, I hate being on east block.
Dude, same. Oh, real quick. Let me get up Raremon's weaknesses so I don't. Time Stranger bosses. Shout out to is it game8.com that just has a list of the bosses and their weaknesses. And
nothing else.
That's all I wanted. So he's weak to vaccine, fire, and light. Okay. Cool.
Wow.
I want to just, like, before I get in the fight, have the guys I want fighting up front.
That one. Ready?
Got one! I don't think I need to be fighting all these guys, but I mean, fuck it. You know.
Fuck it.
It's auto battle. I think we're at a point
We'll
where
get some
random battles
stats,
aren't
you know.
scary.
It's fine. And we
Yeah.
really are
'Cause
going to be
eventually-
heading into scary territory, so it's probably worth it.
I don't think like because I don't know if you had the same experience I did when you played it, but I was like, this isn't really all that hard on like balance or whatever. And then I got to the Greymon Blue fight, and I was like, God damn.
Greymon Blue was okay. It was Cyclomon.
I didn't lose to it, but I was like, oh shit, I actually have to like, pay attention now.
Cyclomon was the first one where I was like, oh shit, okay. And then, is there an early Titanmon, or is that just Titanmon that sends you into...
The Titanmon that sends you into the gate.
You don't fight him. He's just after Cyclomon, right?
You do fight him. I don't think you have to beat him though.
Okay, right, yeah. So I think so. It's that Cyclomon, and then never struggled with Parrotmon, but I mean, not to brag, I did fight Parrotmon for the first time back in June. So
yeah, I knew what was going on.
I kind of knew what was going on with that one. I think the next time I struggled was a certain skeletal ride.
Yes.
And then the first time that I got a retry screen was another skeleton.
Yeah. Yep.
And then from that point on, I was like, okay, we're not messing around anymore. We're going to really
all right.
drop the difficulty and then
hard.
drop it again and then really put some focus into it, some stank into it.
I'll need to change my cross art after this battle, too.
Make that shit burst. I'm pretty sure from this point... Oh, maybe you got to wait till you've unlocked Agent Rank?
Yeah, because we might only have the one cross art.
Right. For some reason, I remember being able to use burst at this point, but I might be totally talking out my ass. I feel like because
you
there's
didn't do this part in a demo build before the demo came out.
No, but that's what I mean. Because again, not to drop my little privilege here, but when I got my week early copy from Bandai Namco, I feel like
what the fuck.
Oh yeah, dude, Bukamon's a bitch for Evos, and then trying to get Gizamon to Ranamon later is like, oh my god.
Yeah, we only have the one.
I think they got the code at like 3 or 4 p.m. that day. So like when everyone was like, that everyone's like memeing like, oh my god, I just got to the title card like 8 hours in or whatever. That was my first session, so like it didn't feel that long for me because I was just like, oh my god, I'm playing Digimon Time Stranger.
Oh yeah, I felt the same. I was like, damn, this is the title. I love when games do that. Though.
I love it when it's like super far in and you're like, okay, nice. I love it when films
like,
do it too. When you like watch a bunch of the movie and then like the title drop is like a fundamental change to the movie and like in that like so like the main character like I don't know if they do it. Have you seen Barbarian?
I have not seen
Barbarian. I don't know if they do it in Barbarian, but there's a bit in Barbarian that fundamentally changes the dynamic of like someone dies. And I think that might be when the title drop is in Barbarian, but I could be wrong. But like when it's like that, you know what I mean? Like like a big moment, and then it's like, welcome to the movie. Everything you saw was preamble, you know?
Okay, I have to load some other guys. So I want him to Digivolve before we do this boss fight.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
So let me get these guys too, because the rookies are going to be the ones that actually give us like decent experience. Where mine? Kid. Just
Ken.
a sec. I'm baking.
Oh, Ken, I'm baking biscuits with my pussy.
I'm baking biscuits with my pussy, kid. Alright, can you evolve now?
Yeah, let's go. The captain. We got... top one's Kamemon, and then Gizamon, and then...
Syakomon.
Oh yes, that is Syakomon. Yes, that is correct.
So this is the captain. I
Yeah.
use Kamemon throughout my whole playthrough, so I'm cool if we don't want to pick him.
I'm good with it. I don't think we have to have any. I think this is just cool guys that are good. You know what I mean?
Guys that are good. Okay. Trying to think. These guys are probably virus. I don't want a data. For this
Yeah.
fight. So I'm gonna assume that Syakomon is either vaccine or virus, and I don't really use Syakomon a lot. So let's
Actually, yeah. Neither do I actually.
yeah. Unless this one is a data and I feel stupid. Nope.
It's a virus. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool
And then
beans.
we'll load. Nope, not you. You're fake and gay.
Bro, I just got an email notification. My heart genuinely thought it was Bandai saying we're never talking to you again.
Like, what the fuck, man? It's just a link to your video. Seriously?
Seriously,
What the
bro.
fuck?
After all we did. Listen, again, if I'd have like data mined it myself or whatever, but like literally the information's just fucking sitting on Google. Like at that point,
Yeah.
I can't put my fingers in my ears and go, no, I never saw nothing.
La la li, la li, la la la, dee, dee.
Dude, I love Metal
Nah,
Gear
it's cool.
Solid.
Dude, Metal Gear. Metal Gear.
No, isn't there? There's like two what's the other franchise that has the like la la li la 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 lo 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 thing? Is it JoJo?
I'll be honest. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, right. Okay, 2 of 10. Fuck yeah, dude. It did better than my first DLC video. Love that. Metal Gear Lee. Oh, I always forget. Yeah, Lali Lee. Yeah, okay. So in Metal Gear, the
What the
Patriots
fuck was she?
have the phrase La Li Lu Le Lo. But then I think there's like another franchise. I want to say it's like JoJo's, where there's another one with characters like La Lo Li La Lu. Someone in the comments will know what the fuck I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, I hope so, or else you're
Or I'm
speaking
just
nonsense.
speaking. I'm smoking crack, which is also very likely, you know.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
All right, now we won't skip cutscenes.
Yeah, what's up? Might talk over them a little bit though.
I do wish they'd chosen a better, not better voice is the wrong word. He just doesn't sound like a dad to me, but
Yeah.
then again, I don't really know what dads sound like, so.
He does work for things later on that you were going to talk about. I think his voice works very well for that.
Yes, yeah.
He sounds like
But he
more
also-
of
I
a
guess it
young
kinda
dad
works.
than he actually is.
Yeah. It does kind of work for like a disheveled, like depressed person. Because like, I mean,
Yeah,
I know his backstory, and look at this guy.
right. Look at this
Poor
dude.
fella.
Bro has been through
Look at
it.
this dude.
I will say, however, I don't. It's so hard not to talk about it. The things he
I know.
goes on to do, fuck off, man.
Yeah, that's a little bit cringe.
Okay, this Raremon fight. I always want to say Raremon now to correct myself, but I know it is supposed to be Raremon, as in the word rare.
Yeah, we googled it.
I'm.
And then this Digimon, whose name I won't say. Dude, it took me so long. I was trying to tell one of my friends that's like, I don't really like saying his name because it's a little close to something else.
It is, yeah.
And he was like, what? And like, you know, it's like, Dev, he goes, I don't know. I'm like, I don't. Don't make me literally spell it out for you, man.
What was that one Cartman superhero costume?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it was fire and electric. Yo. No, nothing.
Nothing.
I ain't afraid. I ain't never even scared. Not once in my life.
I've never been scared, apart from all the times I was scared. Dude, can I admit something really, really, like, lame of me?
Dude, absolutely.
So, Konami, sorry, another name drop in the video. Konami gave me the deluxe edition of Silent Hill F.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, it's like the week before Time Stranger came, or like maybe even like 3 or 4 days before Bandai gave me the code for the game, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. I got a week till Time Stranger. I thought I got like a week and a half till Time Stranger. Let me play Silent Hill F. And then I waited until it got dark and like all my lights were down, and I was like, right, I'm gonna play this game. I got maybe 30 to 40 minutes into that motherfucker, and I was like concerned I was gonna have a panic attack because it was raising my heart rate too much.
Dude, I tried to watch someone play it the other day on YouTube, and I was like, I hate Maggie was like, you can turn it off if you want. I'm like, thank you. I don't.
I know you can juke and jive, and the thing I've realized is that I love playing horror games with another person next to me because it instantly dispels my little my fears.
Yeah.
But no one in my life likes horror games. Scarfy will play Resident Evil with me, and that's about where he taps out. Casey hates scary shit. So, like, I was finally, for the first time in a while, having to play something scary by myself, and I was like, oh, it's not good. So, even though I have the game from Konami, I watched someone's summary of the plot.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, gotta be careful, bro. Gotta be careful.
God damn it. I don't have any... Golly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so bad with the healing thing where it, like, automatically puts you. So, Lily has less. So just don't hit Lily. Or don't hit Barney. Okay, we're good. Launching cross arts! And then I'll use your turn to heal you.
Thanks.
Please and thanks. And then next turn we'll heal our SP. We should be good.
We should be okay. He's pretty low.
He's low enough.
Yeah.
Give it to Lily. I think she's doing the most damage. And then I should have done myself, but it's fine. Little smack. It probably does just about the same. We'll do a little bit for you. Agumon. He shake his little ass.
He does. Whenever he wins, he's a little, woo. Alright, cool. Get dunked on, idiot.
Yeah, get dunked on. Marshall and Lily ultimate combo.
Yes, absolutely. Marshmallow and
Until
Lily
they
patch.
break up.
Yeah, for a
Until
little
they
bit.
break up, and then they'll come back after she realizes she's really shitty.
That's like one of my least favorite parts of How I Met Your Mother is that it consistently makes Lily look like a piece of shit all the time. It's like, just let her be nice. And then also, every time they try and introduce like drama that breaks up Marshall and Lily or threatens to break them up, I'm like, no, I don't want to see that.
No. Yeah, I like these two together. This isn't like a Ross and Rachel thing. You already have 3 of those.
Yeah, exactly.
Should be able to get out this way.
Quickly.
What about he?
Oh, that bitch dead.
I'm sure she'll find a way out.
Dude, the amount of times in this game they're just like, fuck Hiroko.
Yeah.
She'll be fine. Leave her there.
She'll be knowing her, she'll be fine laying in the fucking sewers. Hair getting all nasty.
It's looking like a dead horse.
Yeah, looking like a dead horse.
Pay that.
I'm just gonna next time Avery and I are going through sewers together, you know, classic best friend thing.
Yeah.
just leave her there. She passes out.
Yeah, if Avery passes out from the fart gas fumes, just leave that bitch. She don't deserve it.
I said if you couldn't handle the fart gas, not to come to the sewers, but here we are.
Yeah, if you can't handle that fart gas, Avery. And I know you're watching this, Avery. I know you're a stealth fan. You like to act like you don't care.
She's like, I think it's funny not to support my friends and give them ad revenue.
Yeah.
Which is such a good bit.
Such a great bit, Avery, and we really feel cherished by that. Bitch. Oh, my video's a 1 of 10.
Hey!
Let's go.
Where everybody knows
Your name. Now I just have to keep making Time Stranger videos forever, or else my popularity will fall off.
Milk that shit.
Yeah,
Milk
thank
that
God for the
shit.
DLC wave.
Honestly.
What's wrong?
Where everybody sucks your dick.
Everything got blowed up back then.
You know what I realized? I've never seen an episode of Cheers.
You've never seen an episode of Cheers?
I've seen tons of clips. I've never watched an episode in full.
But you watch Frasier?
Of course.
Yeah. From Cheers.
He is from Cheers.
Yeah. I didn't know that for a long time.
I didn't
love me
either.
some Cheers.
That's what I mean. I saw Frasier first, and then years later found out it was a spin-off.
Yeah, I'd watched a lot of Cheers growing up, but like I either was like too dumb or just like didn't realize that. I probably was like, oh, that's just the same act. That's just Kelsey Grammer. That's Beast.
And
yeah. But yeah, like a couple years ago, I watched all of Frasier, and I was like, you know what? I should watch all of Cheers now. I got about halfway through and forgot.
It do be like that.
Yeah, shout out to Norm.
I love the implication of that line where she says, do you know how how old she is and stay away from my daughter, that Kosuke is just constantly fighting pedophiles in Shinjuku.
Stop! I'm begging you.
She's 12. Leave her alone.
I'm 16, Dad. It's just the age of consent. Let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Live your own life, Dad.
So, how do you feel about this game having PvP?
Conversation is over.
Yes.
Sorry. I love when he says that.
It's like, fuck off. Shut up.
Continue.
How do you think this game should have PvP?
I don't think it needs it. I think it would be a cool addition, and the stuff they set up, I think is a cool idea for PvP. But I think it's just asking for somebody to break it, and then it becomes no fun.
My stance is this: I think Digimon should have PvP. I do not think the story. I think the story game is actually making itself more distinct by not having it, because my opinion is that every story game that's had it has just been to, in the same way that Dawn and Dusk were two versions, it was just a way to try and like bring Pokemon fans in and give them something familiar.
Yup.
If you want to raise and curate a Digimon for PvP battle, that's what the next Digimon World game should have.
Facts. Big facts. Because it's would be simple enough to implement. You're just like the same type of battle. I think this would require too much reworking, because the enemies in battle don't have SP. They just have unlimited SP.
Exactly. The game is balanced around good story moments and difficult fights.
Yeah.
If you balance it around that and then do PvP, either the PvP is going to be broken, or the PvP is going to be shit and like no fun. Or you're going to inversely make the game less fun because you're balancing enemies to be PvP viable rather than, or make so your team is PvP viable kind of thing.
Yeah, and then we wouldn't have if PvP was in the game, we wouldn't be able to go max stat. They wouldn't allow people to do that. So we wouldn't have Mega Plus. And speaking of Mega Plus, kind of going off tangent here, Karn, we kind of started that trend. I'm not trying to blow smoke up anyone's ass or anything, but it was like a day or two after we posted our video that everyone started talking about Mega Plus.
Isn't it interesting? So. I did find that interesting, yes, that suddenly everyone cared. And it was like, and that video's on like 20,000 views as well, so...
Yeah, that video blew the fuck up.
Yeah.
And this isn't me being like, well. It's just, I got lucky that you got it early and then beat it.
Yes, totally, so that we could jump into Mega Plus.
So it's like, I'm understanding that we had... I thought it said Agent Atlantis. I forgot what we named. Yes, we got lucky. We're not... I'm just saying, it is pretty...
It is fun.
I'm saying it's cool. It's not like me bragging. I think it's cool that we were able to start kind of a trend.
Right.
By complete accident.
If you want to see what happens, you'd better like this video, smash that subscribe button, and turn on notifications.